friends, welcome back. Today we're going to be watching Angel Season 1, Episode 13. It is called She. So I'm definitely still thinking about, Harry Styles. And obviously Miss Cordelia, because if there is one she in this show, it's Cordelia. Because this title leads me to no other interpretation other than Cordelia, I know that it's not going to be focused on Cordelia. I'm pretty confident there's going to be another she. I'm going to guess this she is going to have something to do with like a monster of the week. I had never thought about that. But in general, I feel like the day-to-day monster of the weeks tend to be men. So maybe we're going to be focusing on like a woman and how she like seduces people to get what she wants. I don't know. We're halfway through the season. Exciting stuff. I'm definitely worried, and I noticed that this episode is sort of in the middle of Buffy. In the guide, it used to have the crossovers underlined, but we talked to Nico and he decided to take those away. So now we don't know when crossovers are coming, which for me, I am actually enjoying, because right now I feel like the position of the episodes should lead me to believe that maybe it could potentially be a crossover, but like I Will Remember You sort of like just happened, and I don't see how the storylines would connect right now. So what I'm saying is, could this be a crossover? It could, but I strongly do not think it will be. We should head into the episode, see what's happening, see what's up. I'm excited, and let's fucking do it. Oh, I thought it was like a party. Oh, it is a party. Oh, Cordy. Cordy, are you having a party, ma'am?
Hi, Laura. Diego?
Let the consumption of cold things begin.
Excellent. Now are you gonna behave yourself?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Sir.
I need to cool off. Cordelia certainly knows how to throw a do.
Hey,
Are you she?
my sweater, handmade?
Certainly not by me.
I didn't mean. I mean, it's a great sweater.
Oh, well, I'll pass that on then. To the person who knit it. I mean, I would if I knew who did. But I don't.
Oh.
So I won't pass it on to anyone, will I?
This moment of Wes right now of just like not really knowing how to talk to a woman just reminded me so much of season 1 Xander. Like I got a similar vibe. I feel like Xander, if he were to dance, I could see Xander dancing like that. Maybe he'd be a little bit more self-conscious, but I could see him just letting loose, So this is really interesting. I feel like I just sort of saw a parallel in between them right now.
Would you like to dance?
Oh my...
I don't dance.
I can't. Who are you? Who? This doesn't look good. Oh, and that's so this is like Beer Bad, Angel style, right? Because Angel was just, Please don't follow the creepy noise. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, is it what he wanted? Oh, fuck me life. It's like, do I want to know what's there? No.
Angel. A man's finances are his own business.
You want a job?
Oh, yes, please.
I don't have much, but as long as you make yourself useful around here, you're entitled to a cut.
I don't know what to say.
Well, this is great. Now we're really... Do I have to take a pay cut? A team.
You won't be disappointed.
This makes me so happy.
Look, why don't we just...
No!
Oh!
Cordelia.
Oh, it's the guy we had just seen. Okay. Holy shit, did he
Ew is
just...
all. Ah!
What did you see?
I don't just.
You don't want to know.
Feel okay? Thank you, Doyle.
Is someone in trouble?
I'm at the ready.
I don't like it when they do things alone because it feels like it's meant to fuck everything up, right? Oh, please don't come out of the ice.
I'm not a big talker. I usually let others carry the conversation. I am pretty good at putting these through heads, though.
I am called Tay. I'm not from your dimension.
Sort of guessing that.
I was sent by my people to stop it. That is my cause here.
Stop what?
The bringer of chaos.
What is it? Demon?
More than a mere demon. It is a vessel of pure rage. It has almost destroyed my world, and now it is loose in yours. Stay away.
This is literally what Angel did to Buffy through all of season 1. Damn. That is really cool. Very, very badass. You deserve to break into that room, sir. You worked for it. Fuck. Okay, it's strong. Are you she? She's gotta be she. Hello, she. I'm scared of you.
But I'm here because I'm looking for his killer. Hard to forget, huh? Burned alive. Know anyone who does that kind of thing?
Did she just... What? She's a little powerful, huh?
That's not an it. It's a she.
A chick that burned? Are you okay? Did she care?
Did she care about me?
Did she carry you? Carry the movie, you know?
I can't hear you. Hello? Cordelia?
You must be going through a canyon.
Cordelia, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
There's a man following me. I'm afraid he may want to hurt me.
What man? Where is he?
Over there in the black coat.
We have a code 3 in the front gallery.
She's kind of smart, because... Oh, he's smart too. Yeah, let's do it.
And this brings us to Manet's incomparable La Musique au Tuileries, first exhibited in 1863.
Oh my god, that is such an Angel thing, though, that I could totally see him just knowing so much about paintings, because he's been alive for so long, and so he's probably studied them or something. Like, I love it.
Leave now. I am warning you.
Why? What's gonna happen?
Holy shit. I guess we really are doing portals. Oh, that's gonna bring some trauma back to Angel, considering the last portal he went through.
Stay back.
You'll feel so much better after this.
Will she? Oh, that looks...
I was cursed by gypsies.
Cursed to help people.
Yeah. And gypsies have a strange sense of humor.
He wasn't... This is interesting. I'm gonna take a note.
You want to tell me what's going on?
This feels very sensual.
And your pursuers, they want to take this from you?
Like,
From the women, yes. Once females come of age, Code controls our physical and sexual power. He even signals when we're aroused and have met desirable mates. But when it's removed,
You're more easily controlled.
how are they doing?
They're chilling. The little sisters are fun. Remming. Tell me what's up.
They took the girl I went to meet.
Man, that's lame.
They will find us before too long. We have to go from here as soon as possible.
The girls aren't ready. They need serious isolation and temperature adjustment before they mellow out enough to deal with the world.
Now move them someplace else. What are you doing here? I thought I made it clear.
Oh, they're coming.
I know all about it. We're leaving in the morning.
Not soon enough.
What are you talking about?
They're on their way. They'll be here.
Now. That would be now.
Help get the girls out. You go back out front. Stall them as long as you can. I'm gonna help you whether you like it or not.
That's Angel. That's my Angel.
Jura and the runaways are ours.
No, they're not.
Give them back, or the humans die.
Then they die.
Oh, you bitch. Okay. Good instincts. Oh no.
Hold it! Hold it still.
Time to go home.
Oh fuck. Don't do it. Almost feels like they're unzipping a jacket. It's really creepy.
Unless you want to see your leader dead, I'd let her go.
Go.
Go! If this enemy persists, our whole society crumbles.
And if it persists on my turf, you're gonna have another enemy.
You don't understand our ways, human.
No, I don't. And I'm not human. Now, if I were you, I'd grab the next portal out
Yeah.
of here. Got it?
Yeah. Honestly though, how did they think a human fought that fucking well?
Sorry. I had a little...
Machine didn't work out so great, huh?
Not to worry. My fault, I'm sure. Really.
I do not grovel. Please don't fire me. What happened yesterday was an anomaly. I am very rarely taken hostage.
It's good to know. And you're not fired.
I'm not?
No, it wasn't your fault. And you know what? You handled yourself very well.
Oh, that's... Well, I can't tell you how... I'm your faithful servant, Angel.
Like I said, an art.
I love this.
I don't need an extra conscience. I'll do what I think is right.
And I'll do the same.
Fine. I think we understand each other then. I have to go.
Is this the noise from her thingies in her back? This is... Okay, oh my god. Personally, I think every single episode of Angel should end exactly like that. I love it so much. Okay, I am ready to discuss this episode. I thought it was interesting. It was definitely not my favorite that we have seen so far, to be perfectly honest. But in general, I feel like what sort of sticks with me a little is the interesting dynamic in between Wes, Cordy, and Angel. I have seen some parts of Angel, so I sort of, knew that this trio would be coming. So it's really fun to see sort of how it all begins. It's interesting to see them actually work together. Like, the fact that Wes is now working with them is so goddamn exciting. And Wes is just genuinely such a funny character. But things that stood out to me were that, number one, Angel didn't have a plan. when Wes was like, are we going to create a plan? Angel was like, I'm gonna punch some faces and that's it. And I was like, okay. I mean, I guess that works once you're a vampire because he knows that he is like strong, but at the same time, when he is outnumbered, that plan scares me because yes, Angel, you are very, very strong. But at the same time, when you have a bunch of demons fighting against you, how strong are you? And well, I guess he proved that he's hella strong because they still won. But at the same time, I feel like this recklessness from Angel might end up causing a problem. I feel like they gotta learn how to think. I feel like they gotta learn how to think. I think he should think things through a little bit more. I can't say that. So far, right now, it's sort of just been Cordy gives Angel info. You know, Angel goes there, kicks some ass, and like everything's fine. And then now maybe that Wes is involved, he's gonna help Angel come up with better sort of plans and like just be overall more prepared for what they might encounter, just so that, you know, something bad doesn't happen. So I'm curious to see if that's gonna change or if Angel's gonna keep being slightly impulsive, because that's what it felt like a little. Also, Cordy and Wes got in trouble like twice this episode. It can't possibly be a good thing. Again, that scares me because it feels like they are not as prepared for the trouble as Angel is. So maybe that's where plans could come in a little bit better and just talking more, because I don't think they told Angel they were even going there in the first place. Like, we should talk things through. No secrets, guys. But, you know, I like it, though, because I feel like it's gonna change. It has to change. Even if it goes downhill first, and in a sense of one of them gets in trouble or whatever, it's still gonna make them change. I feel like they're going to have to find whatever works for them. And I'm kind of excited to see how it works out. Something else that we should discuss about this episode, obviously, is she. I guess she was interesting. I thought the ending made me more puzzled than anything, because it made it seem like she is not gone and made it seem like she's gonna come back. For a whole second there, she felt like a big bad, but that's just because I read into everything. But she definitely feels like a monster of the week, so I kind of figured that, you know, they're gonna help her, and then that's sort of it. But just based on the ending, it kind of seems like we're gonna see a little bit more of her relationship with Angel evolve, which I am also a little bit about, because, you know, the lady in the party and then she were, you know, two people that I saw Angel with, and I was like, sir, are we doing the flirtations right now? And I don't know if it's just because Angel is sort of just how do I phrase this, very hot, in a sense that like he's probably gonna have sexual chemistry with everybody. But I thought it was interesting because in my head, I'm hung up on Kate, obviously, and I understand that Kate needs like a minute to process everything that's happening, and I did expect us to be away from her for like an episode or two. I wonder if this means Kate is like, nah. I was gonna say like Kate is sort of a goner, like are they not going to invest in Kate anymore? Is this because no. I'm curious to see if they're going to be setting up Angel romantically with somebody else, or if they're actually going to bring Kate back, because I am ready to have Kate back. I hope she is ready. She was an interesting character though. Like, she seemed very badass, and I kind of like it because she seemed like Angel level of badass. So I feel like it could be cool to have somebody else that's just sort of really kind of awesome and can kick some ass and just sort of works really well. Like, it could be interesting for her and Angel to have somewhat of a work relationship where she kind of helps him with the cases that he feels like he can't handle alone. I could see something like that maybe happening. Something that also stood out to me a lot this episode is that I think they're setting up something regarding dimensions and stuff, because we started talking about it again here. So I guess Cordy finally knows of the existence of dimensions, which I assumed she already knew. Does she not know what happened to Angel in Becoming? Definitely interesting to talk about dimensions, because I feel like they were talking about that, and they were talking about Angel going to hell, you know, like the hell dimension. So is it a setup for something else? Are we going to be seeing more dimensions? Bitch, I don't know. But it kind of feels like it is, because I feel like we haven't even talked that much about Angel straight up being in a hell dimension for years. Like, that's a lot, right? Like, I feel like I forgot that existed. So I'm kind of glad that they reminded me, because I'm like, damn, that was actually a real and like very sad thing that happened. But he seems to be dealing with it fine, because I feel like Angel's always putting up a front. But I feel like it must not be easy to sort of remember what those years were like. And something else about Angel's backstory is that I thought that it was interesting when he talked about the gypsy curse, and she was like, oh, so they cursed you to help people. Angel was like, yeah. And I was like, wait, what? Because his curse was just that he would have a soul, right? Like, because in my head, he was only forced to have a soul, and what he did with that was out of his own decisions. And I just really admired him for the sort of decisions that he made. And they also set up something interesting this episode, which are cell phones, because I feel like we have never seen either in Buffy or Angel the use of cell phones. In season 1, Buffy had like a pager or something, like, but never cell phones. So this is interesting. Like, obviously it didn't really work out super well. I don't think Angel's the most tech savvy. He should be friends with Jenny. It's fine. So I was curious as to how the stories could change if they were able to reach themselves always by, you know, just phone, like cell phone. Because it didn't really work out, I was like, oh, is this a way of them saying like, yeah, they tried the cell phone thing, it didn't work out super well, so then we're just gonna keep going the way that we're going? You know, it's always interesting to see how they get around like without it, that I almost don't want them to start using cell phones, because I feel like that might take away some of the fun. The party, I don't know if it confirmed my suspicions of like, oh, Cordy needs help, she's not doing great, or not, because I feel like a party can be a cry for help, just in the sense of she's trying to be social and stuff, but inside she still feels alone. But in a way, I guess it was nice to see that she had people who she invited. Even though I don't think she was close to any of them, it still feels like she knows people. So in a way, I was like, this is a little bit of a relief. So I'm still concerned about Cordy, just in regards to like her mental health and if she's doing okay. Cordy, let's get you to therapy, because I've been begging Buffy to go to therapy for a while, so maybe we can get Buffy and Cordy to go on to therapy. I feel like that would be an Angel, because Angel's just very nostalgic. I personally think every single Buffy character should go to therapy, so we should start a GoFundMe for that. I mean, in the best of ways. The last thing that stood out to me this episode is Angel like explaining the painting and stuff. And okay, they hinted that like he was there, like he knows, but at the same time I thought it was so fascinating how much he knew about the painting and stuff like that. I feel like it was such an interesting part of his character to get to learn more about like his hobbies and sort of like what he has done all these billions of years since he's been alive, because I feel like we don't talk about it that much, like his past. We talk about his past as like Angelus, but we never get to see like, I don't know, like Angel before he got turned into a vampire, or, you know, just the parts of him. Like, I just feel like there are gaps missing in his history that we don't know just because he's been alive for so goddamn long. And oh my god, I wish we had more flashbacks that focused on that, because even though I don't tend to love Angel flashbacks, I feel like there's a lot that's missing and I kind of want to know about him. The name of the next episode is I've Got You Under My Skin. Oh, I have a very specific prediction for this. Because, oh, my mind is going through like a billion different scenarios and things. So let me catch all up, maybe. It definitely makes me feel like there's going to be some sort of like, oh god, this is horrible, like bugs crawling under your skin, or like literally something. The monster of the week is probably going to be connected to something happening under people's skins, like literally under their skins. Like the non-literal meaning of it definitely feels like maybe Kate could be coming back, because I feel like definitely sort of feels like somebody's going to be annoying somebody. And I feel like maybe it could be sort of Angel and Kate and their banter-ish dynamic. So I guess this is my hopeful thinking that next episode Kate is going to be back, because I miss her and now I need to know if she's coming back. Because I swear to god, if Kate's left, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off. Yes, okay, I'm curious, I'm excited. So I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.